We've just wrapped up the first quarter of 2024, and I'm starting to notice some interesting changes in the La Crescenta housing market. We saw an uptick in inventory, and there was even a home that sold for $420,000 below its asking price. Could this be a sign of a big shift coming to the market? Welcome back, everyone. I'm James Yu with Think Real Estate, your local realtor here in La Crescenta. Now that the first quarter is behind us, I've taken a look at all the sales and data points from January to March, and here are some interesting trends worth highlighting. First, let's take a look at home prices. The average home price in the first quarter was $1,231,000 for a typical 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,600 square foot home. This price represents a 4% increase year over year, but it's an 8% drop compared to the first quarter of 2022. Remember that crazy market 2 years ago? Back then, with mortgage rates hovering around 3%, every house seemed to get into bidding wars with like 20-30 offers and sell way above the list price. With mortgage rates remaining higher for longer, currently sitting around 7%, things are naturally different but still competitive, especially for the entry to middle price points. I do expect prices to continue to rise as we head into the peak spring and summer selling season this year. However, the increase might not be as dramatic as some anticipate unless mortgage rates come down. Most economists are predicting 3 rate cuts this year, so this is something the industry is closely monitoring. I've also seen some interesting trends in the high-end market here as well. Homes that are listed above $2 million are staying on the market longer than usual this year. This could be due to buyers considering neighboring cities like La Cañada and Pasadena at this price range. On a positive note for buyers, there are signs of improvement in terms of inventory. We saw a welcoming 12% increase in new listings compared to last year, with 46 homes entering the market in quarter 1. This is a trend we haven't seen in a while, and it might suggest that some sellers who were holding off in the last couple of years are finally deciding to list their homes. However, it's important to keep things in perspective. While the number of the new listings are up, it's still about 40% lower than what we typically see in a normal market. So while there's more to choose from for buyers, low inventory continues to be a factor. And this problem will continue until we start to see rates come down. According to Redfin and ShowingTime, there's been an increase in tour requests and open house traffic. However, the increased tour requests and open house traffic haven't translated into as many offers as we've seen in the past. It is likely that the high mortgage rates and housing costs aren't stopping buyers from looking at homes, but they're taking their time and making sure they find the right house for the right price. Now, about that home that sold for $420,000 below the list price, I'll be doing a separate video about the sale and discuss the mistakes the seller made, so be sure to subscribe and follow to find out how this home sold at such a discount. With that said, if you're a homeowner in La Crescenta and curious about how your home's value has changed in the current market, click on the home value link below to get the most up-to-date home valuation. And if you have any questions about the market, I'm happy to chat.